If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like
Basilray
this.
from eCig, YouTube, New Vapor Forum, all over the web these days. And I wanted to bring a quick juice review today, try and keep it nice and brief. But today I wanted to take a look at VikingVapor.com's Cherry Cream Soda. This is 100% VG, 24 milligram, and I went with the full flavor throat hit option. So a couple of things. I know that recently VikingVapor.com changed their cherry flavoring supplier. They posted it in ECF, so it's no secret, it's no surprise. Another thing that I really noticed about this juice, so you can see here, it's not terribly thick for being 100% VG. Was pretty surprised there. My best guess, and this is by no means definitive, is that they're using PGA to acquire and attain different throat hit levels. So today we'll look at this juice on the 3.7 volt silver bullet with an 18650, and we'll look at it 5 volt GLV2 style. On the silver bullet I have an E-Small low resistance 510 atomizer, which rates out at about 1.5 ohms. So first thing we'll do, get a little sniff. And it's not an overpowering smell, but you can definitely smell some cherry there. Now, the full name of this is Italian Cherry Cream Soda. That just doesn't fit on the bottle. So, let me get a little in there. Let's take a peek. So you can see at 3.7 volts, 510 low resistance, vape's great. You get nice, decent vapor. It is 100% VG. It's not as good in the vapor production as I expected from 100% VG. So let's peek at it at 5 volts. Lots more vapor at 5 volts. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. So that's kind of the wrap. Vapor, again, for being 100% VG, I'm not terribly impressed with this particular juice. It doesn't vape as well as the Bavarian cream that I got from Viking Vapor in the same order a while back. So in terms of vapor, I'll go ahead and give it about a 4 4.25 on a good day. So not the most impressive 100% VG juice I've ever had. Next thing we got to talk is flavor. So let's go back to the 510 low resistance atomizer at 3.7 volts on the silver bullet. And this is where it gets really disappointing, folks. I get next to no flavor here. I mean, I get a hint of cherry and it would be good, but it's so muted and so just not there that I can barely even taste it. So gets like a 0 at 3.7 volts in the flavor scale. Let's check it at 5. Surprisingly, I get more flavor at 5 volts. Usually it's kind of the other way around. But again, it's so muted and just barely there that I can hardly taste anything. So in flavor, this gets as close to a 0 as you can possibly get. Really disappointed, Viking Vapor. Seriously disappointed. Thank God I didn't pay a lot of money for this. Their prices are pretty reasonable. $9.95 for a 30 ml bottle. You get to customize throat hit, VG PG blend. There is a double flavor option, but I don't even think double flavor would do anything. I mean, how do you double nothing, right? So, like a 0 in my book. The reason that I've used so much of this, you can see about half the bottle gone. This is my chain vape juice when I'm not paying attention. Playing Xbox, watching football, driving. Just sometime when I'm not paying attention, I go to this juice because then I don't notice that it doesn't taste like anything. Last thing we got to talk about is throat hit. Now this is supposed to be a full flavor throat hit. They've got 3 levels. They've got filtered, I think it is, full flavor, and then filterless. So this is in the middle. Let's see how it does. Next to no throat hit, 3.7 volts, 510. We'll go to 5 volt. And we get to about a 1. So overall, Really disappointed with this Viking Vapor. Really disappointed. Thank God I got this at 20% off of their already reasonable prices. By all means, avoid this juice at all costs. The reason I bought this, I had a sample that I received previously in a trade. Their old style Italian cherry cream soda. It was super thick for being 100% VG, and it was really bright red, and it was super flavorful. It was just fantastic stuff. This is pretty much crap as far as I'm concerned. It's a chain vape kind of juice. If you're just not paying attention, you absolutely don't care about flavor and throat hit. You just want to vape something. I guess you could pull this out of a drawer and use it. That's what I'm using it for. I couldn't even trade this and feel good about it to someone else and pay it forward. So, below subpar. That's all I have to say about it. Pretty terrible stuff. So avoid the Italian cherry cream soda from VikingVapor.com. It's not worth it even at 20% off for a 30 ml bottle. Sorry, Viking Vapor. Fail. But this is a review. This could be the last one I bring for you for a while. Let me just pan over here. You can see I've got my entire room pretty much packed up, getting ready to make a move here pretty quick. I'm moving next week. Try and get some more stuff out in the interim, but I can't make any guarantees. I will catch you guys around, though. I'll still have access. I'll still be on the forum, still be out there. Vape and Review, New Vapor Forum, YouTube, ECF. So get at me if you've got any questions. But until then, vape away.
Just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me, and you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably 'cause you